Hello? Can you hear me? I can hear myself perfectly fine. Sounds good. Oh, hello, I see there's a viewer from Kick. How you doing? And on Twitch, how you doing? Hello. Just a moment, just so I can get a setup here. And then we can start. We're gonna be drawing Mellinoe and Mellinoe versus Atreus. You could say that archer against the archer, but only Atreus is gonna be using his bow, while Mellinoe is gonna be using her. Mellinoe is gonna be using her. How do you call sickle? Yes, I forgot. So, it is done. Just hitting you. Just a moment. Oh, here it is. Oh my god. Then, come on. Change it all to centimeters, god damn it. There. That's how it's supposed to be. Sorry for that, they weren't supposed to see that. Alright. And Kurita is there. Ah. That's better. Now you can actually see all of it. And just to add to my chat here. Sorry for the delay. Come on. Yeah, that's supposed to be, right? Something's not right here. Come on. Hmm. Budge. I'm sorry, but this it's supposed to be. Huh. I don't know what's happening. Let's try that again. Huh, what's not that? It's not working. Huh. I don't know what's happening right now. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see chat for some reason. Again, microscopic. No, not right now. I'm sorry. What is going on? Guys, I'm trying to actually do something here, but can't. Ah, there it is. Okay. What is going on? Well, I don't know if I could actually see the chat now. No. Okay, now. Huh. No, it's not that. You know what? Maybe I should just... I don't know what to do right now. Maybe I should just check on the other channels for now. Something weird happened. I don't know what is going on. Okay, then let's hit record and let's get started. This was disaster. No, we don't need a sketch for this. We're gonna go straight to the painting. No problem. Just like, let's see, Mellinoe first. Okay, so her skin is actually gray. So let's use a bit more gray color here. Then the dry bristles. She's gonna be somewhere here. And Atreus is gonna be here. Let's see what the pose is gonna be. And we're gonna be experimenting for now. Let's see. This is where her shoulder is gonna be, here, and her other shoulder. Let's make this a bit more clear. And like the elbow is gonna be down and what up. And let's this make it a bit more vibrant. Not darker, just vibrant. And the contour of her face. Cheeks. Then her hair. That is her headpiece first, and then her hair.
Spotify Premium is the best way to upgrade your listening experience. Enjoy your music
thank you,
fully when you
Spotify.
play songs in any order. Download them offline at higher quality and listen to them ad-free. It's what your ears deserve. Tap the banner to learn more.
Then make a bit yellow for her blonde hair. How yellow is it? More green actually. It's actually more of this color when I see it. And this shoulder is gonna be in front, and this one the back. And it's her, her neck is gonna be a bit contoured with these curves more. Her other hand. And I mean, this is her arm, sorry. And her hand, her fist here. We're gonna be experimenting more here. Let's see how it dresses. So she has this huge necklace, whatever it is. And first her chest area. And then orange for her dress. Or tunic, whatever it is. I don't know. Actually here I think her fist is a bit too large. Let's color in her tunic. Dress, I don't know. Then she has some kind of belt here. Actually, we should. Let's make it like she's more to the side here. Use darker orange here, Let's take a bit more gouache. Then the eraser. I think this is a bit too stiff. Yeah, let's make it like she's bending more here in this part. Eraser. And the orange for a dress. And for skin. There's something here, like she's moving away. Should I leave this like here or move it also? Let's see. Maybe we should. Leave that like there. I think it's better that. Yeah. Another year. I think our legs are that close together. Oh no. Oop. Sorry. It's my this here. Then for her other shoulder, let's see how our hand is gonna be. Our arm is gonna be. I think maybe something like this. Oops, not again. So this is gonna be her arm here, her fist here. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we can actually do this until because I always thought maybe because she's trying to avoid Atreus' arrows. Let's see her headband here. It's more whitish blue. And orange for the rest of it. I think that's that her headband is holding her hair more, so maybe something like this. There. There's the higher here. Okay. Then for the eraser. Too much here. Eraser here too. Now for her face, I have the contour here. Let's straighten this up more. And her neck here. Oop. I hit in the mic. My bad, sorry. I think that became a pattern. It's not surprising anymore. And she's clenching her teeth here. shrink her nose? I mean, more like get her down. Get it down. There, I think face looks good here. Now her eyes. She has big eyes here. So, you can use black here because I think she's wearing mascara, but I'm not sure. As for her eyebrows. Her eye on the side is gonna go a bit more out here. And her ear here. Again. And this other eye just a bit more up towards the eyebrow. And her left eye is black. Her other eye is normal green. So use white. Or cornea, I think that's what it's called in English. And I forgot this is the black, sorry, you shouldn't do white here. And her other is green, I think. Bright green, okay. And completely black her other eye, and the other eye I think is red. Yes. Then go with the dry bristle here. Then the skin color. And she has, I think her lipstick is the same as her eye, almost. It's more bluish green. Let's make it more darker just so it can be more distinguished from her eye. And the shading here. Again with the skin color here. And with teeth. So that's because the lips go smaller and smaller the more the teeth are clenched. Eraser. Oop, not that. No, don't do eraser, sorry. Use the skin color. There, much better. Skin on her neck. I think her neck is a bit too big, but I don't know. She has a very big neck here too, so long neck, I mean. I think this is where her collar necklace starts. Come on. This is turning into routine. So go here. With this angle, it looks like she's pointing a middle finger. We're gonna embrace the humor here. And a half moon necklace here too. It's weird. Isn't that more of a sewing job or Artemis? And her belt is not that high, it's actually lower. I mean, not that lower because it's the perspective is a bit from down. What is this? Not that much. And color this part in. Not that we're gonna leave it here for that for now. Let's move on to her hair. So her hair actually goes over her eyebrow a bit here. And there is erase this part. here too. And this part erased too. And I think her forehead is actually bigger than this. That is, forehead along with her hair. The same with the other side, a little over the eyebrow. And go around. Dry bristly brush here. Just so you can see what's in and what's out. Color in the top part. Should we? Oh no. We should just erase this part. Better. And now these parts, her necklace and all that, are have very dark colors, so they're more like silver, and goes over over her shoulder too. I think that's the same for her belt. Yeah, looks like it. And she has some belts all over her other arm too. I mean, guards, not belts. So this is arm, and here erase this part. And just to see a bit, not that confusing, fill in this part. This too. You know what? We're gonna change her arms completely. It's not the best pose now, I can see. So for her body is not that bad, but her upper body is not the best. Let's see. So we already said that this shoulder is gonna be in front. that's the same. Nope. Let's use the lasso tool. Make a just to rearrange it a bit, her position, her arm's position. Now let's use circles, just like the other. Like all the pastimes. And you know, I'm still actually not satisfied with the position of her arms. I'm gonna use something else. Let's erase this. Let's see, also her head should be here. A little more to the right. Use black for this too. This here too. There, now her shoulders are a bit more clear where they are. Let's use dark blue for her for her metal attire. Just so we can distinguish it more now. For now. And let's make this emblem of the chest a bit more flat. Use orange too now. A bit more darker, go to the red, maybe a bit more, and darken it. Some more here. And again for her belt. Yeah, for her belt here. She has some, she has some ribbons on her belt. And some suspenders on the thighs, you see? We're gonna add that later. Then use the skin color more. No. Let's see. I don't know what we're gonna do with our other arm now. So let's focus on our first arm here. And darker here. So our skin actually goes to here almost. Let's see if I'm satisfied with this. We'll see. And because this is more from the lower perspective, her belt is gonna be a bit more rounder. So we raise this part because we don't want to make her hands too big, but we're gonna enhance this part a bit. Let's see. And her other shoulder is gonna be somewhere here. So let's put it somewhere like let's see if that works. And when we're this close to her face, let's fix her eye here. Has to be a bit more closer to her nose. And then her red iris. just like here. Yeah, that's much better. Use the skin color too. So with the eraser. So her chest eraser was a bit small here. Yeah, much better. Then use orange for a dress. Here. Then darker shade of her skin. Her arm. Now I see that actually this fist is almost the same as this one. That's not supposed to happen. And erase this too. Not that much. Again. This is not becoming a routine. It is a routine. Let's round this more. This part here. And this part here. Fix this part. And let's make her hair a bit more dynamic here. Erase those parts. Let's make this darker. Oops. No. Ah, my bad.
Can't get enough of your song of the moment? Download and indulge in the tracks you love over and over again with Spotify Premium. Tune in to discover an ad-free music listening experience where you can play your favorites in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
Okay. We're soon gonna be drawing weapons first. So this part. Now for her arms, that is for skin. For her fist. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I didn't miscalculate this time. Let's see now for the moon necklace. It's hard to see. Oh, her moon necklace is very. So it looks like it's completely black in it. Nothing. Let's fix that. Let's fix this part. And she has 2 more moons on the side of this moon. weird. And again, that dark blue here too. And then for arm garments, arm guards. That's now for forehand. Yes, here too. Oh, not a razor. And from there, her hand is green, glowingly green. And let's see, she has 3 parts. Make it more to the blue here and white. This is for the reflection. Use still mixed opacity with the size. Use still that how do you call it, a dry bristle brush. And black with the shadow. For the shadow, I mean. And her elbow too. It's too big. And as much as I've seen, I think it's the same for her. So it has to be more rounder because it goes down. Make this part curvier. And just like the other here. And here too. And don't forget for that other part, that on the other side of her, how do you say, the other parts of her arm guards. So it can look like it's popping out. And let's use Y here. Same here. She has some kind of circle here. Use gouache. It's hard to tell, but I think it goes something here, and she has two lines beneath. Oh, it's a kind of maze here. And the center. Doesn't have to be accurate, just to look like it. Fix this. Let's make this part a bit more dark. And this too. And here too. Add more three-dimensionality. Make this part much more darker, and most of this part too. This part here. Make this the dark part completely below the thickest. And then the brightest part here. Go above the black lines. Here too. And this here too. They use white. And a bit here too. Actually, we should use this too. And just like that, here. I don't know what that was. Huh. See, I have two viewers on Kick. Hello, what's up? I hope you're enjoying the stream right now. Let's see how her color should actually look. No, I think that's a bit too up. Should be a bit more. It should be a bit lower. Somewhere here. No, I like her chin bigger. Let's fix that. That's better. And now for the highlights on those metal parts. I think those are metal, maybe those are silver. That shouldn't be that complicated. Here. Then white here, here too. Then use darker shade of for the hair. And then here. And something light, very light here. Because it's a very flat surface. And like that on the other moons. Make your brush just smaller. Color it in properly. Then orange of her dress. Here. Let's fix the other moon. Smaller. Looks like it fell off. Let's see. So she apparently has more. Let's make it maybe more wrinkles here. And use dry bristles to highlight those wrinkles. Same with the dress down here on the legs. I'm going to be using full white here for the wrinkles. And then use the lighter shade, this green color. Make it look like her arm is shiny. Let's fix this. And then it's part 2. Then using darker, that is not dark, just shade for skin here. Sorry. Why am I apologizing anymore? Black and then eraser. All right, this part. Oh, maybe we should actually fix her eyes a bit here, because she shouldn't be looking that way. She should be looking a bit more to the left on her side. That's where our trace is gonna be. I think that's a bit too close to the nose here. I think that's better. Here a bit too. And you know what? We forgot this. We should make her moon more like she's on the side, because again she's turned on that side here. again, just make a bit more like it's on the side. And I don't think we didn't do it enough. So let's do something like this. Here. And blue. Dark blue. And black for this other piece. And reddish for this piece. And then orange for the pieces that are not in the shadows. But I think this one should be. Oops. Let's fix this other moon, side moon. A little black here. Fill this part too, actually. We're gonna be adding wrinkles later. Yeah, this part. It's hard to say what this other part looks like, really. Completely in the dark in every reference picture I see. Oh, now that I see the reference picture a bit better, I see that those glowing more arms in her arms are actually her bones. Nice. And her dress, I think, actually comes from here and here. So let's fix this. That's for the shading. Yeah, fix this too. This is a bit tricky to do. I think it has these two. Now let's make this glowy stuff in the arm her bones, because I didn't notice those are bones before. Make it darker. Darker blue. Oh, darker green. Just to highlight the bones, just see that it's really a bone. And on the other side here. Use this in the middle green. And again this here. And the darkest green here. Part 2. Those were my fingers crackling for those who got disgusted there. I'm sorry in advance. Okay, let's erase this part. And she's gonna be holding one of her sickles, so no worries. Let's get rid of this part. Color in her thumb. Then use the gouache here. Gonna need it more. turn our legs to here. Sorry. And the eraser. Sorry, guys. And the shading here. Here too. That's not how hands work. It's supposed to be something here. There. Yeah, that arm's supposed to be glowing too. Let's make it here. So like here, yeah. And here. This too. And then blue. And then we're gonna actually make more darker parts here. Nope. Here too. And again, down. Quick brush strokes, not very long, but not very short. And let's fix this part too. Not like that. Sorry, my bad. the other side that is lower. Then use orange so we can fix this part. And then use the darkest just to highlight some edges here. Then the eraser here, those parts that we're not gonna need. And on her arm too. Then I'm gonna take this shade of her skin, make that darker too. Oh, not there. No, we're gonna stick to this one actually. Use white again. And the highlights on her necklace too. Her shoulder guard here too. So flatten this moon too because it's gonna be because it's much smaller, it's gonna be very like right below it. You know what? We're gonna do this here too. And this too. Eraser. Ah. Let's use shading on her head too. Nose. Yeah, their nose doesn't look good here. And black for her nostrils. And use a bit darker shade of green for this part. Go around. Okay, this is the thing where it should stop. Go against this very bright green color, and here this is orange for dress there, and I'm gonna need this, so we're gonna erase it. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, it's gonna be more animated here. It's gonna be more like in the style of Hades, not in the style of God of War.
Play the music the moment is calling for, whether it's turning up the party or winding down to relax in the evening. Curate the day's soundtrack with ad-free music listening and offline downloads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Sorry, just a bit tired. And on her arm and other skin, and also arm guards, we're gonna be using the same thing. And this too. Well, we're very close to her design finished. Oh, and don't forget not that. Don't forget this side too. but not much. We're gonna make it smaller. I think I just covered the moon here, but not that much. Let's get back to her hair. Also her ear. And make the inside of her hair even darker. No. Oh. And then here. Let's pick color of her hair. Let's raise this. Just to make her mouth just a little smaller, not much. And let's fix the face. Then regular skin. And then the color for her lipstick, forget what it is. Too teethy here. Oh, not the opacity. So then let's fix her fist. And then the coloring. Erase the unneeded. Better. Hmm. No, not that. There, for her hair. Let's pick for that head emblem again. Just fix it. And the others. And then orange for her crown? I'm not sure. Oh, oh, oh. No, not over her eye. So just continue to give her leaves. No problem. And the regular skin. Now let's fix her eye here. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Let's go all. So we're gonna go over around her eye here. Oh, she kind of looks tired. No, we're gonna use the regular skin here. Yeah, I think that's much better. And then her. I don't know what is that called. I know I don't know how to call this on English. So it's just a kind of emblem here too. choose that dark color. Dark blue, please. These three symbols. That was my what will go. It has to be. I have to change size here. It's a bit too big. And use this again. Maybe the darkest shade. That's not the darkest shade for your clothes. This is. Yeah, maybe we should actually green highlights on her head too. It's very close to it. And now on her, can tell. I have this much better reference for leg guard. I think that's how it's called. Just a bit stretchy. So let's fill this in just like with other metal parts. this color. Let's repost it. There. No. There, that looks very nice. I'm gonna be adding white here because it's not really on the lighter side. But we can actually get shading here because of the hair. Something like that. And white highlights in the hair too. Easy parts here, nothing to worry about. Maybe something here. I think we can finally go to weapons, but it's hard to find. Ah, it's sickle and dagger. So let's see, which one should be sickle and what should be dagger? You know what? Let's put sickle here. Oh. There, something like that. Wait. Hmm? So we'll use the blue color. And for the sickle, think we can actually make a new layer for it. And for the other weapon, for the dagger. They applied to highlight the others. And use black. For the eternal part here, and then white for the front part. And more white here, just because of the plates. Here too. Make it darker. Feel the sin too. There, our sickle is over. Now it's for our dagger. It's something like we're gonna be drawing a part 5 by 5. There, nothing much for this one. Eraser. There. Then go back to the layer here, the main layer. And just take the other side. Thank you, uptight slot tube. Not right now. Oh, sorry guys, just a bit tired. So with black, go here, the other one. Wrong letter. Wrong line. Right? So the other. Sorry. This part too. I for now have to go to the bathroom. Won't be long. I'm back. Not really. Now I'm back. Yes. Hello. just see the reference again. I think her nose is not that flat. I think her nose pops up more. Okay, now with the sickle we're going to be using more this how do you say it, brighter blue. And then Bristol, the dry Bristol here, darken it completely. And here too. And then bright blue. Eraser. Oh. And the same for the sickle. So, dry Bristol brush. Then this. Okay. Can also fix that is finish this, so you can just add finishing details. And go back to this layer, it's better. And then, just like in the art for the game, let's fix the nose first. It's weird. the first layer again. Our nostrils were a bit too far apart. And this too. And with this too. I mean, this is the regular regular skin color. Make the regular skin color here too, and erase this part. That was too much. Oh, she has another one here. So use this. That's another ornament. And this weird stuff. I don't know if that's supposed to be solid or like the other is supposed to be made out of. I don't know how to say that in English. And the same thing, not that thing, right? Same thing on the other side. And then these green. Again, I don't know how they're called in English. And then darker shade for the green. Alright. I think we can start another layer. I think we can start inking her. So just like before. I'm be starting from face and adding some, oops, and adding some the darkest shades. Very easy, very relaxed. Oops, too low. There, better. Then for her hair. This part we're gonna darken it much. Ow, that was so loud. So this part of the ear is gonna be completely dark. Not that. Here and here. And let's make this crown. Let's add this crown a little more three-dimensionality. Nope. There. Let's darken this part up too. Oh. Oh, my neck. Okay. Poker face is done. Then her shoulders. Just like that on the other side.
Can't get enough of your song of the moment? Download and indulge in the tracks you love over and over again with Spotify Premium. Tune in to discover an ad-free music listening experience where you can play your favorites in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
No need to be precise or anything here. Made up pattern. Ugh. Right? Let's use the eraser here. There. Not that one. Oh. Oh no, what did I do? Huh. Oh, okay. Sorry for that weird out-of-body experience. You know, I'm a professional. She may be hurt. No, not right now. Okay, let's make the brush smaller. Yeah. Ah. No need to be, well, anything here. Here then too. Here also. No worries if it's not completely around the color. Actually, now over here we can actually do this just a bit. Let's give this line here just for more three-dimensionality. Yeah, so the one that is already black, just highlight that. And here too. And you can darken this one too. Oh, no, see? And here. And darken this part too. Completely in the shadows this time. Hmm? No. This is just gonna go around white highlight. Nothing really special there, but gonna darken this part up. And this part too. There, that looks good. And here too. Ink this part. All right. Now, we forgot the dagger here. Oh, this part too. Hmm. Oh, not that. Alright, not bad. Wait, we can actually add some more here. For the highlight of yellow more. Use this blending wash. Yeah, better. And let's fix her forehead here. There. Let's save. And that will be all for today's stream. I hope you had a good time. I hope you learned something and stay safe. See you next stream then. Bye.